If you've ever wondered why your vegetables aren't as lush and vibrant as they should be, despite all the watering, fertilizing, and care, the answer might be hiding beneath the surface: your soil's pH level. Soil pH plays a crucial role in nutrient availability, root health, and overall plant vitality. Without the right pH balance, your vegetables may struggle to absorb the nutrients they need, leading to weak growth, pale leaves, and disappointing harvests. But don't worry, today we're going to break down everything you need to know about soil pH, from optimal levels for different vegetables to simple ways to test and adjust it. Let's get started. Soil pH is a measure of how acidic or alkaline your soil is, on a scale from 0 to 14. A pH of 7 is neutral, anything below 7 is acidic, and anything above 7 is alkaline. Most vegetables thrive in slightly acidic to neutral soil, typically in the range of 6.0 to 7.0. When the soil pH is too low or too high, plants struggle to take in essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, no matter how much fertilizer you add. This imbalance can lead to stunted growth, yellowing leaves, and poor yields. Different vegetables have slightly different pH preferences, and getting the right balance can mean the difference between a mediocre and a thriving garden. Leafy greens like lettuce, spinach, and kale do well in a pH range of 6.0 to 7.0, while root crops like carrots and potatoes prefer slightly more acidic conditions around 5.5 to 6.5. Tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers grow best between 6.0 and 6.8. Brassicas, such as broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage, thrive at a pH of 6.5 to 7.5, while beans and peas prefer neutral to slightly alkaline soil around 6.5 to 7.5. Understanding these preferences allows you to adjust your soil to create the perfect environment for each type of vegetable. Before making any adjustments, it's essential to test your soil's pH to see where you stand. There are a few reliable methods to do this. The easiest option is to use a pH test kit or a digital pH meter, both of which are available at garden centers. Simply take a soil sample, mix it with distilled water, and follow the kit's instructions. For a more detailed analysis, you can send a soil sample to a local agricultural extension service. If you prefer a DIY approach, you can test your soil's pH using vinegar and baking soda. Take 2 small soil samples in separate cups, add vinegar to one and baking soda to the other. If the vinegar bubbles, your soil is alkaline. If the baking soda bubbles, it's acidic. While this method isn't highly accurate, it can give you a general idea of your soil's condition. Once you know your soil's pH, you can adjust it to create the perfect growing conditions for your vegetables. If your soil is too acidic, meaning the pH is below the ideal range, adding agricultural lime can help raise it. Crushed limestone or dolomitic lime works well for gradual adjustments. Wood ash is another option, but it should be used sparingly, as it can alter pH too quickly. To increase pH effectively, spread lime evenly over the soil and mix it in at least 6 inches deep. It may take several weeks or months for the change to take effect, so plan ahead before planting season. If your soil is too alkaline, meaning the pH is above the optimal range, adding elemental sulfur or peat moss can help lower it. Elemental sulfur reacts with soil bacteria to gradually acidify the soil, while peat moss adds organic acidity. If you need a faster adjustment, using aluminum sulfate can provide immediate results, though it should be used carefully to avoid overcorrection. Organic materials such as pine needles, coffee grounds, and composted leaves can also help maintain slightly acidic conditions over time. Maintaining the perfect pH balance for healthy vegetables. After adjusting your soil's pH, regular maintenance is key to keeping it within the optimal range. Organic compost is one of the best tools for maintaining a balanced pH while enriching your soil with nutrients. Compost naturally buffers pH extremes, ensuring that plants can continue absorbing nutrients effectively. Mulching with organic materials like straw, leaves, and grass clippings also helps regulate pH by preventing sudden shifts due to rainfall or irrigation. Crop rotation is another essential practice for pH management. Growing the same vegetables in the same spot year after year can deplete certain nutrients and cause pH imbalances. Rotating crops with different pH preferences helps keep the soil in balance. For example, if you grew tomatoes, which tend to acidify the soil, plant a crop like beans or peas next season. which help restore pH levels. Regular soil testing is crucial for long-term success. Testing your soil at least once a year ensures that pH levels remain stable and allows you to make small adjustments as needed before issues arise. Keeping a garden journal to track soil amendments and test results can also help you fine-tune your soil management over time. The key to thriving vegetables: balanced soil pH. Understanding and managing soil pH is one of the most important factors in growing lush, vibrant vegetables. By ensuring that your soil falls within the optimal pH range for your plants, you'll maximize nutrient uptake, prevent growth problems, and enjoy healthier, more productive crops. Testing and adjusting your soil's pH may seem like an extra step, but the results are well worth it. With the right balance, your vegetable garden will flourish like never before. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to subscribe to Hydro Haven for more expert gardening tips. Share this video with fellow gardeners, and let's create thriving, bountiful gardens together.